Hello and welcome back to the Blue Eye Guy Gaming News. Today I've got a special for you all. No, this is not the special that I just turned black. Yes. So, this special is Call of Duty Ghosts Extinction Mode. This is a bit of an old, this was from Sunday, the news, but obviously it's Tuesday today. At the point, anyway. So, Extinction, they've brought out a trailer now, but this one's an old one saying that, what they thought it was going to be. And we've already got it confirmed. Call of Duty Ghosts is so near, we can almost taste it. It tastes of explosions, guns and dogs, in case you're wondering. But just because the game's about to drop doesn't mean there aren't a few more surprises in store. The official Call of Duty Twitter account, which I've linked to, just revealed, or did reveal, a tease-tastic Instagram video that sees a smoky skull that's been used to promote the game so far morph into a distinctively more alien-looking one with the caption "Survive the #extinction." There's no official word as to exactly what extinction is yet, but we have, because this is from Sunday. But another picture of a loading screen from Call of Duty Ghosts, picked up by COD fan site charlieintel.com, seems to indicate it's a new mode unlocked after beating the campaign. As to what exactly the mode entails at this point, we can only speculate, but from the image, we'd guess it may be a cross between the famous Zombies mode from previous games, crossed with Alien. Any guesses on Extinction from... they were asking what we thought, but now we've actually seen the trailer. It actually shows 4 players, 3 men and 1 woman at this point. Soldiers at the end of the world, as it seems. There's like these pods that don't look human, they're alien type things, like Alien, like you have the pods and then they explode and all that. Then you have these aliens that come flying out of nowhere, and then you have to obviously kill them. So it's got to be basically zombies, Treyarch's zombies, but it's Infinity Ward's aliens. Sound familiar? That's the problem. It does sound a bit familiar. I'm not sure who made the Alien games. I don't think it was Activision, but it could be. I'm not sure. The problem is about this is going really weird. Just like when first Call of Duty Ghosts came out in World at War. It was a weird thing. It's more... You'd think a World War II game would be more zombie-ish. And then they've brought it through Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And now they're bringing aliens into the Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts, which is supposed to be at the end of the world where governments are broken down. More like we'll have to wait until the 5th of November to find out on the story. But yeah. This is going to be quite interesting. I can't wait. I've pre-ordered it. I'll be getting it on... Wait a minute. Is it 5th midnight or the 4th midnight? Alright, it comes out the 5th, doesn't it? It comes out... Yeah. I'll be getting it during... I'll be at college then. So I'm going to have to come... I'll be at college on that day. which is a Tuesday. I'll have to come home and then go off to game, where I've pre-ordered it from, and then we can see the freefall map as well. I should be able to. I'm not sure if they're gonna put another recording thing on, if Infinity Ward's doing that or not. We haven't found out if they're gonna do that. We won't find out until we get it. I hope they do get it, but I wish they put it more than 2 minutes, even though it's HD, which takes forever. It takes about half an hour for 2 minutes if you use the full 2 minutes of the Call of Duty capture for Black Ops 2. I'm not sure if they're going to put in, obviously, we should do. It's a good thing. The only problem is you don't get monetized, so oh well. But that doesn't matter. I just want to give you some video instead of using this camera to record the screen, because I haven't got Elgato or any hard screen capture thing, because they're expensive and you've got to have a computer to run it, which I don't have. So I have to wait into the future. See, all you need is an iPod, which everybody has, with a camera on it. Then you can upload in HD if you've got the YouTube capture, which I'm recording this with the normal iPod camera, and then I'm going to use capture to upload it in 720p. If you haven't seen, most of my videos are in HD now at 720p. If you have got a computer that will go up to 720, use it. It looks better. High definition. So yeah, that is Call of Duty, which is coming out November to November 5th. Which is let me calculate. I got my calendar here, as I said before.
A week.
1, 2. Yeah, basically a week. A week from now. If you heard that in the background, that's Happy Gaming PS3. And my controller. Flat again. That's from watching too much YouTube last night. I usually leave my controller on all the time. I leave it, like, go away from my console and leave it on and wait for it, and then when I come back it's off. I have to turn it back on. That's why it goes flat. But at least I got a cable so I can play and charge at the same time. This isn't a special, as I said to start off with, I think. Right, the next generation of official Xbox magazine revealed. New logo, new name, new everything. Right, so when was this? When was this? Need to find out. I want to find out. Come on. What date? Oh, whatever this. Yeah, out 5th. It's coming out with Tesco. Pre-order now. Out 5th. So whatever day this actually came out, this thing. But it says today a new issue of OXM goes on sale. A completely new issue, in fact, in anticipation of the launch of Xbox One. We've given the mag its first proper redesign since 2007. The new title is simply Official Xbox Magazine, reflecting the fact that we're going to be covering both Xbox One and Xbox 360, because they're still selling Xbox 360s at the moment. The slim version. I've got the fatty at the moment. And it still ran out of memory, which hopefully for Christmas I can get a new hard drive. Right. They've added some new regular features that enable us to cover gaming in a different way. We've also perhaps more dramatically dropped the cover disc. This was a big decision, but I think it's the right one. Our surveys over the last couple of years have shown that fewer people are making use of it, and those who will have noticed that the number of new demos has been shrinking for some time. We've tried our hardest to get as many new games as we can, but the fact is that publishers just aren't providing demos for disc publication, and with an increasing number of titles being built for purely digital distribution, that's a trend that's likely to continue. Spending a lot of time and money rebuilding the disc for Xbox One's new architecture just didn't make sense when we couldn't guarantee there'd be anything to put on it. Instead, we're going to be giving away gifts that are hopefully useful for all of our readers. For this new issue, that means a 20-page launch guide to Xbox One and a GTA V COD Ghosts poster. We're working on more elaborate gifts for future issues. I don't want to jinx anything by saying what yet, because it's an incredibly complicated process getting everything signed off, but I'm confident they'll be much better received than a Pacific Rim demo. When you see them, I hope you'll agree. On the mag itself, we're still going to be delivering the latest previews, exclusive features, and authoritative reviews. This issue has the first print Arkham Origins review, and we've got some great exclusives lined up for the next few months as the games industry rolls out its newest next-gen toys. Our dashboard front section has been retooled for the internet age to give you more considered feature content rather than telling you what was on this site 3 weeks ago. And brief, you are on the latest developments as regards the biggest games coming to Xbox 360 and Xbox One. Previews have been updated with a new look and some new regular features that will enable us to give you a clearer steer on what looks good and what made the entire demo room wince when the developer revealed it. Reviews have been similarly improved with some design updates that will make it easier for us to do our popular interactive verdicts. This month there's a fan versus newbie take on Armored Core, but we're also going to be spending more time and effort covering existing titles, the games you're playing now, as well as the ones you'll be playing in the future. Over the 6 years, John Hicks has been editing OXM. Xbox Gaming has changed. John Hicks has been editing OXM. Xbox Gaming has changed dramatically, with huge communities growing up around individual titles that change and evolve to support them. Minecraft is the most dramatic example of this. Its regular updates making it a very different game from when it first appeared on Xbox Live, and its DIY sensibilities lending themselves to extensive crafting and sharing. But we've also seen the rise of hardcore one bros in Dark Souls, alarming roleplay in Red Dead Redemption, and $1 million esports industry in Call of Duty. These are all far for more interesting developments than news that another old map has been added to a new shooter, but we weren't talking about them in the mag, so the new XM has a new section, Xbox Extra, that's dedicated to that. Our award-winning team of writers will be reporting back from the front lines of Battlefield Online, the space stations of Spelunky, and the streets of Street Fighter. We've also given Log his own regular side quest in which he can ponder the sort of significant issues previously confined to the XM breakdown. The new mag is out today in stores and on iTunes, Zenio and Google Play. If you subscribe on iTunes, you get 2 issues free, and if you subscribe in print, you can get 2 years for the price of 1. I hope you like the new look, and I hope you'll let me know what you think of it. Leave a comment or drop me an email. You may have also noticed that our website has a new colour scheme. We're in the process of redesigning it from top to bottom and hope to unveil the new look shortly. So that was John Hicks, the a editor of XM magazine. So they're changing with the times for the new Xbox One that's coming out this Christmas. I think it's coming out in November. I'm not sure. Yes. That's what people have already put on the comments, that the page looks good, even if the initials XOM are going to make me feel dyslexic for years to come. Because obviously they're doing the Xbox official magazine, not official Xbox magazine. Why are they changing it around? I've never known it as Xbox 360. I've always known it as Xbox magazine anyway. But they're changing it around for some reason. Wait a minute. Yeah, because they're calling it OXM. It says OX. No, they've done that wrong, haven't they? Somebody's done Xbox official. Because it's actually called official Xbox magazine now. Just called that because it was OXM 360, I think. It's really weird. So it's alright. So that's been it for this episode. 16 minutes of hell. Well, nearly 17. But, oh, for God's sake, I can't get any light in here. So yeah, I've been the blue-eyed guy. Oh yeah, I went away for the weekend to Brighton, and if you're a PewDiePie fan, I went past the place where he lives in the UK at the moment. I think he's in America, I'm not sure at the moment. I was looking at his tweets last time. I think he's in America, I'm not sure. But if you see in the pug one, where you see his Maya and can't remember what the is the two pugs have met now in that video. They went to I think it was Brighton Sea Life Centre. We drove past that, but we didn't actually stop in Brighton. But at least I know where it is. It was fun on the weekend. I didn't even know until Friday of last week that we were going anywhere. It was my parents' choice. But yeah, it was a good trip. On Sunday, travelling back on yesterday was a bit weird. All the trees have fallen down, everything, obviously, because of the high winds. We went up, yeah, Sunday, when we went Brighton, we were walking along, I can't remember which beach it is, but we were walking on the path on the beach head, whatever you call it, I can't remember what it's called, or whatever. And we were walking into we saw some runners. They're part of a exercise thing, and they were running. They went one way past us, and then they came past us again. I tried doing it and couldn't even get halfway because we were running straight into the wind, and it's really hard to run in the wind. But yeah, this has been the Blue-Eyed Guy Gaming News. See you next time for more news up to date. Bye.